Greetings. Here's a quick change update tutorial. This is one of my clients who's allowed me to use her site for this demonstration, but it's just like every other Weebly back office, so you can relate to your site by looking at this tutorial. As you can see, she has a lot of pages in her site. Got a lot going on here. And she likes to change the front page out sometimes with her promotions. So currently she has a promotion that's getting ready to end, and it's in this element. We added it to the home page. So we're in pages, we look at home, but we don't want this particular element anymore. We want to add something new and different here. Every month she likes to put up something new. If that's something that happens with you, and maybe not every month, but at least every 6 months or so, you should put something new up to let your visitors know when they come back to the site, they're not just looking at the same thing, they're looking at something new. Then the first thing we want to do is consider this was a full campaign. It had a form in it. It had letters that went out. We don't really want to delete all of this because next year around this time she might want to have this special promotion again. So what do we want to do? We want to copy this page and we'll save it. And if we don't ever want to use it again, that's fine. But if we do, we'll have it all ready to use. So we copy the page. And here we are down here at the bottom, and we're going to rename it. Okay there, so we renamed the page, and we're going to hide it because we don't want it to show up in our top menu up here. We already had a home navigation button, and we don't want a button at the top here called Home Realtors Rock. So we're hiding that, and we're keeping it for future consideration. And now we want to work on our actual home page. Now remember, if things don't go well here, we always have the copy we can go back to, change the name, and everything will be like it was before. What do we want to put in this space? We want to put a video in this space, but we could put a gallery, we could put simple text, we could put anything in this space, but it's a video we're thinking about doing. So let's get started with that. Now, as we said before, we don't want to delete this little part here before we bring in our new element because we're using this as a placeholder to keep the page formatted the way we ultimately want it to be formatted. But we're going to the Build section by clicking on Build. We know we want to bring in a high definition video because she has a kind of account that will let her have that feature to upload high definition videos. We know we want it to be right there. Now we don't need this part because we have our placeholder here for our video. We can delete that. We know we're going to want our video to be in the middle of the page. So we're going to work on our alignment right now. And when we say upload video, we know that the option is going to open up for us to upload a file from our computer. So we went ahead and selected a file from our computer, and the video is uploading. This is a very short video. I think it's less than 12 seconds. So it shouldn't take very long to load. And there it is. And we can play it and see how it looks. And it's loading up, and of course it's going to play with less hesitancy once we go live on the web. But right now we're just looking at it through our viewer, and it's loading up just the way we want it to. Okay then. Now we want to say something about this video that we put up. It's only a few seconds long, so obviously it's not enough to tell visitors what it is we want to do here. So we're going to put up our little promo words that that's going to tell the visitors what's really happening here. And so here we are. We brought in a title element from the build section and gave our little video a title here, what's new. They can play the video, and also we gave them a description of what's going on here and the call to action that she'd want them to take, which is to schedule a demonstration of this new product. And if they click here, they will go out to her calendar to schedule a demonstration. We made the video cover the entire front section here by going into the video settings and making the size auto. This way the actual system can see the video and see the page and know how to make it look best to the visitors. Okay, well, once again, this can be done with any page, and that is set up to kind of like accommodate this. It really doesn't matter how you play around with it. Just get the effect that you want, but remember to copy the page before you get started. So if things don't turn out just the way you want them to, then you can easily bring your page back and start all over again. Hope this was helpful to you. Talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.